Some people walk into a crowded room and feel alive. Others walk in and immediately start planning how to leave. This video is for the second type, and why? They might actually be onto something. Here's the thing. Researchers found that about 20% of the population has what's called sensory processing sensitivity. Their brains absorb more information per second than average. So while everyone else is vibing at a crowded concert, these people are involuntarily cataloging every conversation, every smell, every person chewing too loudly 3 rows back. It's not anxiety, it's not shyness, it's just your brain refuses to filter things out. Like a span folder that never learned how to span. And the science backs this up. Their brains show significantly more activity in areas linked to awareness and emotional processing. More awareness sounds great on paper, until you're at a mall on a Saturday and you need to lie down. 2. There's also a chemical reason crowds hit differently for different people. Extroverts need more dopamine stimulation to feel good, so noise, people, chaos, free fuel. But crowd avoiders already run at a higher dopamine sensitivity. They reach overstimulated way before the party peaks. Think of it like this. Some people need 5 espresso shots to feel awake. Others, half a cup, and they're vibrating through the ceiling. Neither is wrong. One just needs to go home earlier. 3. Here's the part people always skip. People who avoid crowds aren't avoiding life. They're just very selective about where they spend their energy. And that selectivity, it pays off. Research shows that solitude seekers tend to form deeper, more meaningful relationships, because when they do show up for someone, they're actually present, not half distracted. Actually there. They also tend to know themselves better. When you spend less time performing for a room full of people, you spend more time figuring out what you actually think, what you actually want. Turns out, that's rarer than it sounds. So yeah, the person who left the party at 9 p.m., they probably had the most interesting night of anyone there. They just had it alone, and they're completely fine with that. Hating crowds was never the problem. Thinking something was wrong with you because of it, that was. Now you know better. For more videos like this, hit subscribe. No crowds, no small talk. Just good content. See you in the next one.